Joe Morrissey's lawyers say the special prosecutor in this case has a vendetta against their client. Tonight, Tracy Sears uncovered new details about the history between these two men, and she also interviewed a lawyer who once got into a fist fight with Morrissey inside a Richmond courthouse.
Calling the charges baseless, attorneys for Delegate Joe Morrissey publicly defended the lawmaker on Monday.
This is the first time in the history of the Commonwealth that we are aware of a person being indicted for an offense that the alleged victim and her family plainly stated did not occur.
Facing 5 felony counts for an alleged relationship with his then 17-year-old receptionist, who Morrissey claims to have thought was 22, his attorneys say this case is less about the facts and more about a personal vendetta by Special Prosecutor William Neely. In 2011, Neely wrote a note opposing the reinstatement of Morrissey's law license, which he had lost in 2003. In the note, Neely called Morrissey a disgrace to all Virginia prosecutors and a man who completely lacks any moral compass. Neely defended himself Monday, saying the judge who appointed him to the case was aware of that letter.
I did not seek this appointment, and the judge has already ruled back in February that that letter does not constitute a vendetta or any misconduct on my part.
Attorney David Ball, who was punched in the face by Morrissey outside a Richmond courtroom in 1991, also petitioned against Morrissey's reinstatement.
That was really contentious.
But on Monday, Ball defended the embattled lawmaker against the new charges he faces, saying they may have little merit.
I mean, the idea of having a statute that says if you have intimate relations with someone who turns out to be too young, even if they misrepresent their age, even if they give you a false ID, without knowing that you can have the requisite intent to be convicted of a felony, that bothers me. That's a statute that shouldn't stand.
Morrissey's attorneys say 6 months ago, the state delegate rejected Mr. Neely's offer to plead guilty to a single misdemeanor charge. They say the indictment today is just an attempt to up the ante by charging Morrissey with felonies. Stephanie.
Thank you, Tracy. CBS 6 News broke this story last August, and we've been uncovering new developments ever since. You can find our complete coverage, including interviews and video reports, on our website, WTVR.com.